Alright, so this is episode 8 of CMS18, and, yeah, so, it's kind of an issue here, is that, like, last episode, pretty much, I did exactly all of these things, I guess, I don't know. I had to kind of redo a lot of this stuff. I had to pretty much completely redo the Continental. Put the engine in it, the wheels, and all that stuff. Because my computer had shut down for some reason while I was at school. I don't know why. And so I had to get on the game and redo a bunch of stuff because it didn't save. And I got really sad and mad, and I cried and stuff because school's already stressful. I don't need more stuff to annoy me a lot. So I was just like too annoyed to the point I just cried. But whatever. But in this episode I'm gonna be completing all these cars. Let's go ahead and start with this one. Let's see. Wait, no, that. Got all that stuff. This one, it's 2 carb, rebuilt an entire engine. Put as much fast stuff in it as I could. So this thing, now that I think about it, like, a 2 carb, whenever you go over here to rebuild engines, say to create new engine. However, this 330 horsepower. That's a lot. And this thing is kind of like power maxed. Like that thing is gonna have a ton of power. I might end up having to put like racing tires on this thing instead of just like these. So yeah, whatever, let's just do the dyno. Getting the cars from the junkyard or wherever I'd get them, and doing the dyno is like the most exciting, most fun parts of doing this, which is pretty much the reason I still play this game. Like, it's annoying how long it loads and stuff, and if it wasn't so fun putting tuned fast parts on cars and seeing how much horsepower they have and getting new cars and seeing what kind of cool surprises I have at the junkyard, if that wasn't a thing, I would probably be playing this. But whatever, let's see how much horsepower I got. 270 horsepower, 4,545 PM, 352 pound-feet torque, 2. Oh wow, okay, that is a little less than I was expecting, but it's still nice. 398 is quite a lot. Alright, so just gotta take some photos and stuff. That's what I do. Engine. Just this. Yeah, I'm just gonna do those. We should put it at the garage entrance. And I think I remember in like one of the previous episodes, I was like, yeah, I should really test out the cars. Don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm probably only gonna do that with like this one, the Lincoln, because it's really fast, exciting, and cool and stuff. Okay. But that's gonna be at the end of this video, so kinda already wasted 5 minutes of just me talking, so I'm just gonna do some stuff. Alright, got wheels for the Bronco. Put those on. Try and do this fast, cause fuel pump, gearbox, exhaust, starter, yeah, okay. These might actually be a bit too big. I don't know. Yeah, they should fit right. Drive shaft. Mufflers. Rear mufflers. I guess I didn't do all tires. Wheels. Finally, this little thing. Okay, nice. Now I can do like the engine-based stuff. Put oil in it. Will be complete. The Sprite is now flat. It's not tasty anymore. It's weird now. Nice. It's complete. Now this car, the Corvette, the one I haven't really touched. Okay, so putting these on it. They're gonna be a bit bigger, but it's not like I have any other white walls I could actually find. These are like some of the only white walls that I can like get from cars that are at the car salon. They're smaller than these, or Beetles, like Beetle white walls. But those are gonna be way too small and thin. And the most common white walls that I find there are from these 50s trucks, Chevy Apaches, and they're kind of just meh, but yeah, it's just really hard trying to find wheels that look good on cars, fit cars. Who texted me something? It was just that. So, I don't know. Starter. See, this actually is kind of a small car. Like, it's like TikToks and it's like, you know, blah blah blah, or I don't know. It's like, tell me you blah 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 without telling me blah blah blah. It's like, tell me this car is small without actually telling me this car is small. It doesn't have front and like exhaust section things. It doesn't even have front exhaust sections. That means it's small. Okay. I think I might. Better. Oil time, yeah. Okay, so yeah, materials polished. We'll just, yeah, I think we might just skip the dyno. It's done. Yep, okay. And I feel like to save time, because, you know, people don't really have that good of attention spans anymore and whatever, and these videos tend to be like 20 minutes almost. To save time, cars that aren't really like sporty, or cars that I didn't really add any tune parts to, I'm just gonna skip the dyno, but ones that have like, you know, quite a bit of tune parts, I'm gonna take them to dyno, because that's kinda eek. Alright, so I might as well just cut to the point where at the drag strip gonna test the Lincoln. So see you then. So I was just adding some license plates to the Lincoln before I left. What does this mean? Eyeball popper? Eyeball popper? What the? Huh? I don't. What? I don't. Yeah, you know, this thing, this Lincoln, it's the real hot. You know, this Lincoln Continental, it's the real hot rod Lincoln. Although it doesn't have overdrive. Which probably means it's going to stall. It has does have 8 cylinders. And use them all. Let's take off. Look at that. Wow. 1016 horsepower. Dude, the exhaust is just a blur. This thing is fast. Look at that engine. Like, most of the engine parts are just blurred from certain angles. This thing is amazing. Alright, so I was actually thinking that should be the end of the video, because I kind of realized I didn't have anything else to do, really. So yeah, that's the end of this episode. Pretty short episode, so if you want, like and subscribe, comment even if you want to, I don't really care. And bye bye.